Olá, 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 olá. Estamos aqui de novo outra vez. Olá, 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 olá. Então vamos continuar aqui o nosso gameplay do Robocop e vamos lá. Vamos continuar. Continue aqui.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in
Ontem
the
também
upcoming
já
mayoral
tinha passado
election.
esta parte.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Então, nós ontem ficamos aqui, certo? Certo. Então vamos lá. Foi isto. Está para aqui. Está para aqui. Bem, tem que ir para ali. Foi isto. Você tem experiência em trabalhar como policial ou militar? Inscreva-se hoje mesmo. Oferecemos condições melhores e local de trabalho com mais segurança. Juntos, podemos proteger os cidadãos com eficiência mortal. Tá bem. Então vamos lá. La 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 la. Vem para aqui.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Boa. La 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 la.
Are you having problems?
TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Avaliação do Robocop. Ataque no tribunal. Olha o B, olha lá, só quero um C. Muito bem, muito bem, muito bem. Muito bem.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Okay.
System failure.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Okay. No.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Vocês estão a apontar para mim. O que é isto? Tá bem. Bora lá.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Oh. Lá para baixo? Lá para baixo fazer o quê, meu? Lá para baixo fazer o quê?
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over.
Opa.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager. No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Partner? Como é que vais para as duas se não consegues sair daqui, meu grande boi? Tá bem, pronto. Vamos para aqui. Vamos para aqui. Vamos aqui lá para cima. Vai ter que ver isto. Sim, senhor, muito bem. Muito bem, sim, senhor.
Need a hand, rookie?
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Murphy, in my office.
Já estou.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker's an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker's on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Can you trust him?
I cannot read him.
Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Ela é mais uma espia. Processo, ela já me ajudou.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Quer mais nada?
Officer Washington!
Cafezinho, não?
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Lá vou para baixo. Saia da delegacia. Deixa eu ver se há qualquer coisa aqui para a gente fazer. Tem que ver os filmes outra vez. Se há filmes que eu adoro, é os filmes da Robocop. É brutal. Lá, 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 lá. Vamos nós subir outra vez. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Este carro por dentro é brutal. É brutal. É mesmo forte. Este carro é mesmo forte. Isto é um fora autêntico. Bom. Eles aqui podiam ter mudado um bocadinho a cena de ter saído. Ainda não acabou. Vá para a sala de Lewis. Bora. Onde é que é a sala de Lewis?
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out of the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because
O jogador mais rápido do mundo. 2, 3, 3 segundos. Espetáculo. O que eu estou aqui a fazer, pá? E primeiro não se pode fumar aqui, meu. Realmente estes gajos é tudo uma cambada. Isto é tudo uma cambada. Para onde? Para aqui.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
Isto ainda está aqui, meu.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Ainda estás aqui, meu puto. Cara de bêbado. Lewis.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party!
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
Vai embora, andor daqui. Triste.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Eu estou contando com isso. Tá bem. Entre na aula vivo.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Posso passar? Ah?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Posso entrar? Ah, obrigado. Muito obrigado.
I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see... Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be. Regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
I am not qualified to administer medication.
Please, anyone help me? Guard! I need my painkillers. How much longer do I...
Quer dizer, analgésicos é estes?
Not much longer. The helicopter is on its way, sir. I'll give you your painkillers in the meantime.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals.
1, 2, 3. 3 segundos.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
O que foi? Olha quem é ele.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Bora. Bora. Opa. Pronto, lá vai ver sagada aqui.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient.
That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. Hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Surrender. Go. Good. Look on out. Look on out. Já foram? Já foram? Pelo amor de Deus. Não me lixem, mano. Não me lixem. Está todo chulo. Isto. Isto. Jesus. Mais.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. The headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-noser.
Aye.
I used to be happy.
Aye.
One less asshole on my way to the service. No. Now, I wish you would be on your
Hey, last time. Go away. Go fast. Ei, como estás? Onde é que tu estás? Que eu não estou a ver. Eu não estou a ver, mano. Eu não estou a ver. O que é que eu faço?
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant ones have too much impact on the case. Eliminating aggression.
Right. Shit. Shit. Opa. Gajos são lixados. Estes gajos são lixados.
Cleansing streets. Discontinue the fight. Raw delivery. Drop your weapons.
Desculpa. Gajos são lixados. Os gajos são completamente lixados.
He gave me access to the OCP
Tem nada
data
aqui?
himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Não tem mais! Não tenho mais! Meu Deus, que estes gajos me dão, man. São tantos, mano. São tantos, mano. Que é grandes bois, mano. Vocês são mesmo uns grandes bois. Vocês são bois, mano. Bois. São bois. Agora vão por aqui. Oh! O que aconteceu? Jesus. What's that? It's the price, meu. Não tem mais. Vou morrer, vou morrer. Ah, já fui. Já fui.
Abide by jurisdiction. Activity.
Não há mais? Ainda vou.
Yes, suppressing hostile activity.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Good stuff. Like that. Like that. What? Please. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Não consigo. É muito. Isto é muito, meu. Isto é muito para a minha cabeça, meu. Deixa, não só foi. O que vocês querem? Isto é bué, meu.
Terminating the section.
Eu não tenho hipóteses, meu. É que eu não tenho hipóteses. Isto é muito, meu. Isto me dá da gaja. Eu não consigo. Então, mano. Até foi. Não tem hipótese. Tem hipótese? Tá. Como é que eu vou derrotar estes gajos, meu? Eu não consigo. Ainda por cima, vou ter que estar sempre a fazer isto. Fogo, mano. Oh, minha Nossa Senhora, pá. Eu não posso entrar por aqui. De cima.
Submit to authority. Stop resisting arrest.
Essa coisa é pra aqui. Então, por essa. É isto, meu. É isto, é que você... Ah, aqui está-se bem. Ah, aqui vai 1-1. Aqui vai 1-1. Aqui vai 1-1. O que é que faz aqui? Vocês não se ponham aqui para dentro. Não se ponham aqui para dentro. Olha, olha. aqui, venha. Venha para aqui. Venha para aqui. Venha para aqui. Venha para aqui. Venha para aqui, meus manos.
Discontinue the line.
Venha. Porra. Vão pôr caraças mesmo, mano. O que é isto, mano? Minha Nossa Senhora, aqui já não há mais nada. Oh, já foi tudo, não é? Já foi, olha aqui está. Aqui dentro. O que é que há aqui para dentro? Nada? Nada. Pá, estes gajos, meu. Estes gajos. E não conseguem tirar uma pessoa do sério, meu. Ah! Jesus Christ mesmo, meu. Aqui não há nada. Também. Bora ver aqui. Nada. Pá. Só até fica com dor de cabeça, mano. Tudo de casa tua, meu ganda boi. Casa tua. Não quero estar. Quero estar. Estás, meu ganda boi. O ganda boi. O ganda boi mesmo.
What the hell just happened? Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5
I meant
months.
Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on them.
Avaliação do Robocop. Sempre. Tá bem.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Hey, Becker's here.
Let me get my hands on him.
O que é que se passa? Hã?
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Porra! Calma, meu puto. Vou lá chegar primeiro que tu. Não vais?
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to...
Hey, Murphy! Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
¿Qué? ¿Seguro qué?
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Delta City could be helpful if done correctly.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Era só isto? Tá bem. Então posso já sair da delegacia? Posso sair da esquadra?
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Mas pode fumar aqui, não vai?